everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Returns Report. I'm Larissa Summers, your host and the SVP of Marketing for Optoro. I have one return guest and one very special new guest to introduce you today. One is Adam Vitarello, who is our co-founder at Optoro. And then our special guest is Craig Grayson, who's the Vice President of Print and Marketing Services at Staples. Welcome, both of you.
Thanks, Larissa. Thanks for having me again.
I brought you both here today because you just announced a very exciting new partnership where you're going to be offering contactless returns options in Staples stores called Express Returns, which is a real great solution both for retailers and for consumers. But the question is, Adam, I'll pose this one to you first. Given the realities of COVID-19, which obviously have changed a lot of things and made a lot of things more important than ever in the retail industry, what gaps were there that you guys were seeing in the returns experience in stores that made you want to fast track this partnership?
Yeah, great question, Larissa. And first, just want to say how excited we are to have this partnership with Staples. We think this solution is one that all online retailers should be thinking about right now. And the reason is, with COVID, obviously there's been a surge in e-commerce, people going online to shop. And I think what is exposed is really the biggest difference between brick and mortar and online is the returns experience. Previously, you could try something on, maybe leave it in the dressing room, or even if you bought it, quickly going back to the store you purchased it from. Online, you have to figure out how do you get it back and how do you get your refund. And it's really exposed the difference between what was a pretty good returns experience in store and a pretty clunky one online. And you kind of juxtapose that with the fact that most consumers, nearly 70%, want to do returning in store for their online purchases. The big folks like Target and Walmart, the vast majority of their online returns go back into store. And the last piece is that a lot of these consumers otherwise, would have been able to go to their office, print out maybe a label, have the office manager package it up there. You don't have access to those type of assets right now. And so when you're sitting at home, I think the desire to buy online, return in store is even more so than before. And so we felt like this was a really exciting time to offer a convenient option for this online returns that was also safe with COVID.
So Craig, I think, Staples is so innovative for, deciding to go down this route at this time. And it's a really, interesting time. But from the Staples perspective, what were some of the considerations that you had in solving some of the real consumer pain points with this Express Returns partnership?
Yeah, thanks, Larissa. And, we're really excited to be launching this partnership with Optoro. And, as we thought about how we, come to life today as a retail store, knowing that COVID is an element of how people are, working and learning, and the fact that the convenience aspect of being able to return product, especially bought online, is not as easy as it used to be, which Adam articulated, we sought opportunity to fill that gap. We have, over 1,000 stores nationwide in all the largest metropolitan areas. We're located in the largest communities across the country. And for us to be able to be that convenient drop-off point is obviously pretty compelling. And secondly, I would say we're already known to be a shipping destination. We're an authorized ship drop-off point today. We've been doing that for years, and we're recognized in that space. We conduct full-serve shipping for our customers. So really to attach this next level of customer experience in terms of allowing them to return other people's product to Staples really was a natural extension of the capabilities we already have.
That's so interesting. And I think, from a consumer perspective, certainly I know that I'm sitting on a few returns right now that I wish I could just take somewhere and really easily drop them off with a QR code and not having to package it up, which this solution would definitely be something that I think a lot of people can relate to being interested in. So as a consumer, when I walk into a Staples, what's the experience going to be like for me when I do go in there?
Sure. So we're positioning this service at our current ship counters. They're highly visible in the front of our stores, and customers who use us already for their shipping needs know exactly where to find that service. And this will be really part of that same experience. And we've established the platform to take back these returns on the same infrastructure as we already have for our shipping customers. So really, it's a matter of you walking in with your item, you open your phone, we scan your QR code with our scanner. So purely contactless, we take the item from you and package that behind the desk. and then you walk away and hopefully shop the store. So for us, it was about a safe opportunity and a convenient opportunity, making it fast and simple for both of our customers. And again, because we have this space and we have this infrastructure set up, it became a natural extension of what we already do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I've been so impressed with Staples and with so many big box retailers that are doing such great jobs in their stores right now. And, there are still reasons to go into the store, and we all want to be as safe as possible. And I think the stores are doing a great job. And certainly, shopping for office supplies now more than before, because they're not just easily accessible in a drawer somewhere in your office. You actually have to go out and make it happen. So I think that makes a lot of sense. Adam, so I'm sure a lot of, D2C, direct-to-consumer brands, online-only brands are very interested in being able to have a physical location at Staples to be able to have people drop off their returns. If I'm an online-only brand right now and I'm interested in getting started, what do I do?
Yeah, great question. I think first, just to reiterate now, with the surge in e-commerce, it really is like a jump ball right now for online loyalty. People that were shopping in stores are now figuring out, hey, what are their next loyalties going to lie? And tons of studies have shown that how you do the returns experience matters tremendously for the customer loyalty equation. And so your customers are demanding that you have buy online, return in store. Again, nearly 70%. And if you get that right, those customers are going to become loyal for life. And so this is a solution that we think is really important right now. If you want to get started, it's fairly simple. Just contact us at optoro.com. We'll get back to you, and within a month or two, we can get you live using our new returns experience, which includes this great new express returns offering with Staples.
Well, thank you, Adam and Craig. That's a lot of information in a short period of time, but we are here to take anyone's questions when they have them. As Adam said, just contact us for our website, and we'll get back to you very quickly. Thank you, guys, and thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Larissa. Thanks, Craig. Excited for the partnership. Take care.